Anti-Afro Spengalis, it's about time. It's long overdue that we have this conversation about that bird. There are some things that need to be set straight about that bird. Don't take your eyes off this intro. What follows the intro will be exactly what you need to hear. Because when it comes down to it, it's all about a compelled or forced comparison when there really is no comparison. By checking out that bird, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't touch that dial after you hear buyer beware.
Asian giant hornets are the biggest on Earth, able to kill humans. But their nests are full of larvae, irresistible to honey buzzards. But now, with the nest open, more honey buzzards move in, each making off with all the larvae they can grab. A raptor with a death wish, maybe. But there's more to the honey buzzard than meets the eye. They're built to battle killer prey, and not just hornets, but bees too. While they feast on honeycomb, uniquely shaped feathers work like body armor, so the bees can't land a sting. A special membrane protects their eyes. And there's even evidence of chemical warfare. A strange substance covers their feathers, which may act as a deterrent during their death-defying raids.
Carrie Ann, get your fat ass off that couch. Girl, you need to go walk. You need to walk and you need to run. Because you ever built 250 pounds, I'm telling you, that goddamn head, that head is so big, you can't find a cap. You cannot find a hat to put on that goddamn head. You got to be fitted. You got to be fitted for all hats and caps. You know, that's just it. I've seen that picture. I said, good God Almighty, look how big that woman is.
What picture?
Oh my God, man. That's a big ass woman.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to see this picture. I'm gonna have to see this. Oh man.
There's a lot of people in here, people who lied about having a master's degree, people who've been on the news for talking about children. Listen, it's pretty fucked up so we found out a lot of things about a lot of people who came in here, sticking their nose up at a lot of people, especially at Miss Bengali and Rev G. It's crazy out here. It's like all of this stuff is coming. We're finding out how these people are. They were never any good in the first place.
Wow, that's crazy. And Carrie want to talk about, oh, we don't care about views. We don't care. Why you always talking about views and subs? If you don't care about views and subs, why did you end your live when nobody was watching your shit and you called your ass to chat because everybody was over there because nobody want to watch your goofy ass talk about the goofy shit you was talking about if it's nothing not about the views and shit. Nobody was watching your bullshit, and if she gets under a certain quota, she's ending her live stream because she's like, God damn, I know I ain't getting no views, but God damn, nobody hit in my chat. God damn, I need to stroke another motherfucker's ego to get some people to watch my shit. And then she want to act like nobody watch Photon, nobody over here, nobody like Photon. Like, God, nobody like you bipolar crazy ass bronchitis having ass heifer. Nobody give a fuck about you or whatever you think you know. You's a bootleg ass teacher in West Bubblefuck. It's not even an accredited city and shit. The fuck you teaching in West Bubblefuck? Lame ass shit.
Speak on it, brother.
Jumping live every goddamn minute of the hour as soon as anybody says anything. Oh shit, let me go live. Let me say something back. Let me say something. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Well, if you don't care, shut the fuck up and talk about Diddy then. And now she want to finally talk about Diddy and nobody give a shit about that either. I don't give a fuck about your opinion on Diddy. Who are you? You ain't a lawyer. You ain't in the music industry. You just some the fuck on. I wish I would be sitting there like these lame ass niggas giving her a response on some Diddy case, like fair opinion. I wish I would give her a view. I didn't click that shit. I ain't click that shit. I'm watching. You know, there's a way where you could just put your mouse on the shit and just hear the shit without even fucking tapping the fucking shit. Like, I wish I would be, because she's so thirsty for conversations with these fake ass friends she thinks she got on these YouTube streets. Let me sit around and talk because pills don't want to pick up my phone and shit. Or Blue. And I allegedly blocked 4 times. Like, I give a fuck. Like, I want to sit around and hear that bullshit for even a half of this year. Like, I want to sit for the rest of this year, having her calling me up, talking about that type of bullshit to conversate about. I'm good. I'm super, super good. Thank God. I gave you homework calling me up at 7 in the morning. Here's the homework. Like, are you kidding me? Block me on every stratosphere of blocking.
Right.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you unless it's on my time. And then she got this pompous identity as thinking that, we always talking about her. You jumping on everybody's live with your big ass mouth thinking you relevant or funny and shit. You be going and watch how motherfuckers is talking about you. I was getting into a kerfuffle and all of a sudden she want to pop her goofy ass up with her titties and shit showing Cameron the fuck up. Some ugly ass wig on. And we get 2 shits like she's Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill at the same damn time. And like, shit. You gonna tell me that bullshit? Wanna hear that shit? Don't wanna see them titties, don't wanna see none of that shit. Who you amusing? I ain't the white man. I ain't these fuck niggas sitting around. You don't see these lame ass niggas on my chat in my chat.
Right.
Engaging with me because they ain't got shit to stay. Stay over there with them fuck niggas.
Y'all been on this YouTube, y'all covering this YouTube to scam hardworking people out of their money.
Right. And to shame hardworking people. Exactly.
Facts. And Carrie Ann, don't think for one moment that we don't know that you a fucking scammer too. We know this. You saw what the lady was doing at the school. You adopted that program. And you say, let me get some money at these niggas.
She said, do you see, she did a video, and she didn't even talk this time, where she had a whole list of lies that Carrie Ann was just brought forth on these YouTube streets within the past 3.5 years she'd been around. And some say, she was talking about how, I've been in the sector pre-COVID and during COVID. I'm like, no, that's cap. That's cap. But I don't even want to, that's a whole nother.
That's so funny because she's actually admitted that she wasn't here for the COVID period, but then she's claiming. I'm telling you, Carrie likes to tell these lies too. I think she does it on purpose to make people dizzy. And she feels like if she can make you dizzy enough, you'll just magically forget shit. Like you forget that she lied. I mean, I don't.
Right. She wasn't here during COVID.
She wasn't here during COVID. No.
I'm like, I mean, is she trying to agitate me? Is she trying to agitate the
sector? Listen, she's trying to agitate everybody.
She really believe her lies? I be wondering at time, like, God damn, you wasn't here in 2020. She really popped on the scene like August, was it 2021 or 2022? I forget. But she wasn't around during the golden years, during the golden months.
The golden years. Yeah. I remember. I mean, she left the sector like 3-4 times anyway. She had her crying and TC had her crying and everything. So
she had to go back to the lab. She had to do her push-ups, her drawing boards. She had to get her PowerPoints, her Googles up, all that.
Yeah. And it seemed like when she found out enough about the sector, she came back, but then she still didn't know enough. So this is her MO. She'll leave the sector. She really don't know what she's talking about. Somebody probably gave her like highlights of a lot of things, but she did not correctly memorize the highlights. And so she says, when she says something incorrectly and somebody tries to correct her, she just she'll call, you a coon, that's yeah. Yeah.
She runs with the group. She doesn't make her own group. Like at
No,
first,
she doesn't make
she
her own
ran
group.
and then she came back because at first she saw that the females wasn't liking her because they were being led by let me see your transcript, and she tried to try to infiltrate let me see your transcript to really take over her position as the new coup d'etat that was willing to just take over the AFW.
Who just thought?
Yeah, she tried to run a coup and take over the AFWs, but she first had to body bag let me see your transcript. But in doing that, she needed to have beautiful Bernice and Glorian and Dr. Nikki Proctor Walden and other women to be with more on her side than hers. But when she started dick riding, breaking the culture and doing all that, they wasn't feeling that. So she realized she had to pick a side immediately, and that's when she started battling with breaking. Was like, okay, I'm a biracial hater allegedly, but okay. I'm here. She started
she was so cool with break. Like it was like, she like, listen, breaking came into the fold, and she was like, oh, culture, listen, you're so pretty. Listen, I'm so sorry that Darrell, shitted on you, and and Stargate.
But think about it. Why did she do that? She did that because she was trying to get Breakin's help to take down let me see your transcript so her and Breakin could take over as the new leaders of the AFWs. That's what she was trying to do. But Breakin's loyalty to the AAS and you was bigger than whatever fantasies and bullshit ass accolades that Carrie tried to give Breakin.
Right.
Like, oh, you're so smart, da 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 da. But when Breakin got in her ass with that karma,
with that karmatic debt,
that karmatic debt battle,
like,
man.
Oh my God, no, the memories, the memories. You taking me back, bro. The memories. You taking me back, bro.
Because she was just doing the most, and she was trying to take on everybody at the same damn time on both sides.
Right.
Just everybody. And she didn't know how to really formulate her own group. But that's what she was really trying to do. She was trying to create a third side.
Right.
Another party. Like there's the Democrats and Republicans. She was trying to create an independent party of Carrianists. But
to be exposed. So because I keep speaking about their subhuman behavior, their favorites are getting exposed, and they don't want that. So I mean, yeah, Al, it's weird that you got people who think that just because their favorite people here on YouTube are getting exposed, that something should happen to me. So yeah, it's definitely weird.